Have you observed the organizations or an individual or a leader, how they take decisions and which is the right thing to do? So understanding a decision framework, are you using a centralized decision framework or decentralized decision framework? So how the decisions are being made in the business arena? Let's dive into the ring of centralized versus decentralized decision making with a few knockout stories. The problems most of the organization or the leaders face, which one to use when. The centralized control, this is more of an old school authority, I would say. Early days, decisions were made more centralized, more from a top-down decisions and bureaucratic structures. It may have worked at some scenarios and it was working earlier, but it was missing a lot of opportunities. Some business thrive, but others get caught in that kind of bureaucracy. And the second is decentralized dynamo, empowering the front lines and making them as a hero. Let them take the decisions and spread the power and empowering teams to act on the front lines. This more applies for more quick, agile and responsive. Business soared as teams become agile problem solvers, seizing opportunities on the fly. So finding the sweet spot, right? This is a very key. When can you use or can you use a hybrid magic? Some choose mixture of both. A centralized backbone for strategic moves and decentralized spirit for rapid responses. Balance is the name of the game. Flexibility meets strategy, creating a dynamic and adapting business model. So when to use what? Let's take the centralized decision making. You can use it while during the crisis response, right? In time of crisis, the centralized decision making structure allows for quick and decisive actions like emergency services, military operations, disaster response teams and so on. And strategic alignment, centralized decision making here will be very effective, ensuring that organization strategy and goals are consistently communicated and implemented. And the next would be risk management. Industries with high regulatory requirements may adapt to this. And efficiency in the regular routine tasks, right? Standardized process, time tracking for an example, right? How it has to be handled every week or a day by day. So these are all some of the things which has to be a centralized decision making. So when to apply decentralized decision making there? So if your industry or you as a leader wanted more innovation and creativity, go with this. Technology companies often thrive in decentralized decision making and agile project environments where the changes are very frequent, right? So and the market is more demanding and you need to go very quick and fast. So you should apply your decentralized decision making where the teams are taking their ownerships and they are quickly changing the product to the immediate needy requirements. And employee empowerment. So this really decentralized ones may lead is in increasing the job satisfaction and motivation. This approach is commonly found in industries like tech startups and creative agencies. And similarly local adaptation where you need a global presence with respect to the regional nuances and ensure that decisions align with local needs and culture. And then customer centric approach, so where the decision making to empower the frontline staffs, right? The decision making has to be very faster responses to customer needs. And if you need a faster response to market changes, of course this is one of the decentralized decision making you should use, which could really respond to the emerging trends, customer feedback and competitive shifts. Okay, you business leaders or the organization, middle managers and senior leaders and any working professionals, do you want to scale up on which decision framework to use? You wanted to know more deeper on this one? Do join my Lean Agile workshop to rediscover yourself on which decision framework you have to adapt. What suits your business better? Assess your culture, goals and challenges. If possible, try moving towards decentralized mode by giving extra power to your team of workers.